It's Monday. You know what that means. Ooh, you dirty flirt. Good morning. What should I say? Kyoso. Welcome to Cardiff. First of all, I'll just show you the main street I'm on here. Look at that. Pride flags everywhere. That's what we're talking about. Lovely first thing in the morning. No, we're here. It's 5:30 in the morning. We just came down off the overnight M10 from London to which is going on to Swansea. But we are here because it is time for the Valley Lines to step up with their showcases. And we're going to concentrate on two of the show lines today. Well, not today and tomorrow. The one we're going to concentrate on today is going to be the line to Bargoed, and tomorrow is Pontypridd. So I'm just going to pop and get some breakfast. Yes, down this way. Pop, get some breakfast, and then we'll go to Cardiff Central. Might get a little flirty today. Now, isn't that just a beautiful sight to wake up to in the morning? I think right about now, Tico probably fell on the floor and collapsed. Triple whack box! Okay, here comes my train. This is going to take me to my first station of the day, which will be Cardiff Queen Street. And it is a dirty, dirty flirt. Namely, 231006. My first Stadler FLIRTS. See what these dirty things are like. Yeah, not quite, but almost. Oh, they're dirty. I like them. I like these. I like them. I've had a bit of too thingy, but I already like them. Right then, folks, welcome to the first station of the Valley Line Showcase. This is Cardiff Queen Street. It is operated by Transport for Wales, and it has 5 platforms to its name, and originally opened on the 9th of October 1840 as Cardiff Taff Vale, before then being rebuilt, enlarged and repositioned in 1887, and it was then that it's got the Cardiff Queen Street name. In 1928, the station was then rebuilt again. It was also rebuilt again in 1973 before being completely redeveloped in 2014 to its current guise, the 5 platforms that you see today. Now, like I say, Cardiff Queen Street is the gateway to the valleys, because back down that way you have Cardiff Queen Street, and up that way you have the spurs of the Valley Lines. You've got going that way, you've got the Merthyr-Tydfil line, which also includes Aberdare and Treherbert, although no trains to Treherbert at the moment because that's undergoing modernisation. And then straight on takes you to Bargoed, Eastern Maynark and Rhymney. Also, you can go down to Cardiff Bay, because we've got a little wag box here that goes to Cardiff Bay, little wag box. But that's where we are. So we're going to be here for an hour, and then we're going to move on to our next station, because we are going up the line to Bargoed, and we're going to go and do Heath High Level.
gwasanaeth 20 munud wedi 7 o'r gloch trafnidiaeth Cymru I Bargoed. Yn galw mynydd bach lefel uchel, Llanisien, Llys Fain a Dreinian Pen y Graig, Caerffili, Aber, Emydlyn a Ffrog Churchill, Llanbradach, Ystrad Mynach, Hengoed, Pengam a Bargoed. Platfform 4 mewn y gwasanaeth 20 munud wedi 7 o'r gloch trafnidiaeth Cymru I Bargoed.
The train now approaching platform 4 is the 0720 Transport for Wales service to Bargoed, calling at Heath High Level, Llanisien, Lisbane and Thornhill, Caerphilly, Aber, Englyn and
Oh, these are going to sound mighty. Mighty, 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 mighty. Right folks, we've arrived at our second station on the Rhymney line. This is Heath High Level, operated by Transport for Wales. It has 2 platforms to its name and was opened in 1915 as Heath High Level. There are 2 stations here in Heath, the other being Heath Low Level, and that is on the Corriton branch, which is in that direction. In fact, I don't know if you'll be able to see it down the bottom there, but you can just about make out the little spur where the Corriton line branches off, so you can see the Corriton trains from here. I think, if I'm right, isn't this the station that Simon got off at when he bashed the 37 local hall? Who remembers the 37 local hall? When the TFW hired in 37, I think it was 37418. I think it was 37418. I think they hired in, or was it 37421? No, I think it was 418. They hired that in so that it could cover some stuff. Anyway, here for an hour, and then we're off to our next station, which is going to be one of my personal favourites from last year, Lisbane and Thornhill. Hello there, Lisbane and Thornhill. One of the station metals has fallen down off the floor. I'm taking it home with me. So yeah, well, I see what's happening here. Lisbane and Thornhill is getting new station signs. I would assume in preparation for when it becomes a metro station. And I must say, they look fresh. If you look at the old one there, the old sort of Arriva Trains Wales Transport for Wales one, that looks a lot fresher, doesn't it? I just think I was about to take that home with me. Don't tell anyone. Okie dokie then folks, we've arrived at our third station of the day. This is Lisbane and Thornhill, operated by Transport for Wales. It's got 2 platforms to its name, and opened in 1985 with the intention of replacing Cefn on Park Halt, which it did when that station closed in 1986. And you can still see, I mean, we've got some of the old style shelters. I'm in one now. There's another one over on the other side there. You've got lovely old style shelters there. But then down the bottom, you have the new sort of housing development area over there. Looks absolutely bang tidy. That's what I'll say to that. Yeah, I had a bit of a disaster with my other phone, in that it went into business for itself and started recording 9 minutes. I've lost 10% battery. Happens. Hopefully, though, it shouldn't affect me too much, because I'm not using much battery on each station. So if we can keep that trend going, we might make it through. If we can get to Caerphilly at least, then the phone can take over. This phone can take over. But we're here for an hour, and then we're off to our next station, which would have been Caerphilly, but we've moved Caerphilly now to the back of the line for simplification purposes. So the next station will be Aber. A-B-E-R. Not A-B-B-A. Now that I'm on the dirty flirt for a good 10 minutes, gives me a chance to properly assess the what they look like. First of all, table. That's the right size for me. Plenty of room, right height. Can't fault that at all. These seats look a lot more harder than they actually look. But for me, that's comfortable. Probably because I've got all that extra padding on it as well. We have charging points. They are down there. I'll have to hide my leg then, but basically there, that's where they are. I'll show them on the other side actually. Can I show them on the other side? I think I'll be able to, if my hand don't get in the way of those. You can see them down there and down there. That's where the charging points are. You've got LED metro style destination blinds. I see toilets as well. So, armrests. We don't have an armrest, which is unusual. Some do, but some, I think these two don't though, because that's where the driver sits.
Welcome on board.
But all in all,
we will be
I like the way that these have been presented.
Rhymney. The next station is.
And that's something we've got to hear, because apparently that is the death horn, according to Tico. But yeah, next up, Aber. Waterloo. No, wrong Aber. Anytime you're ready. Oh, that's a mistake. Right, we've arrived at station number 4 for today. This is Aber, operated by Transport for Wales. It has 2 platforms to its name and was opened in April of 1908 by the Rhymney Railway as Bargoed Beddoe Holt. I hope I've pronounced that one correctly. But in September of 1926, it changed its name to Aber Junction Holt. I do apologise. In May of 1968, it then changed its name to Aber Holt. Before 1 whole year later, folks, 1 whole year later, it became known as Aber. And I have made a mistake with this station. Basically, I'm doing them on the way up. I should have done this one on the way back. Yeah, the entrance is over there. Dummy. Yeah. Big time dummy. Well, we accept our fate on that one. But it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. It's all good. Some lovely views of the valleys. I don't know if you can see that over there. That's a nice view of the valley over there. I think there's a wind turbine sticking out of one of the hills as well. It looks very run down, the tracks in this area. I hope they've got weed killers around here to get that sorted out. But anyway, here for an hour, and then we're off to our next station, which is Enniglyn and Churchill Park. Alright guys, help me out here. Is that Caerphilly Castle? Right there. There. Is that Caerphilly Castle? Because I think that over there is Caerphilly. Over there. So I think that might be Caerphilly Castle. Answer on a postcard, please. Well, let's see what happens. They're interchangeable. I like that. I like that a lot. It's like Train Sim World 3. I'm going to touch it and it's going to magically appear into a ticket machine. Mistakes were made. Right then folks, station number 5 for the day is Enniglyn and Churchill Park. Operated by Transport for Wales. It has 2 platforms, and if it looks new, that's because it is new. This year, on the 8th of December, Enniglyn and Churchill Park will celebrate its 10th anniversary. It was opened on the 8th of December 2013, and basically the tracks and the platform split the communities. So this one that I'm on, the northbound platform, this serves the side of Enniglyn, and on the other side, the southbound side, that serves Churchill Park. So hence why it's called Enniglyn and Churchill Park. It's a lovely station, I've got to say, and it will give us some fast, dirty flirt action, which who doesn't love a bit of fast, dirty flirt action? I may even get to hear that absolute devastating horn. Hopefully I will, but you know, horns aren't expected. They are... what's the word I'm looking for? They're not expected, but there's something else. It kind of means it would be nice, but I don't care if I get them or not. Someone will know the word I'm on about, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. Anyway, here for an hour, and then we're off to our next station up that way, which is Clonbredach. Hello, we are here at Llanbradach. Yep, alright, I hear you. Right folks, so the next station on the showcase is going to be Llanbradach. It's operated by Transport for Wales, and it's got 2 platforms, and those 2 platforms are in a stagger formation. Llanbradach was opened in 1893, and even though this line was here from 1858, it actually replaced the station that was just a little south of it called, now I am going to butcher this pronunciation, I apologise people, Pwllpent, I think is how it's pronounced. That's how Google Translate told me to pronounce it anyway. Yeah, no, it's started to warm up now. I did get a bottle of water with my breakfast this morning. And I thought, 500 mils, no problem. 500 mils was gone in by 8 o'clock. So, I've got... Mind that! I told you, mind that! Yeah, I gotta hope that either at the next station, which I think is Hengoed, or Pengham, or Bargoed, there's a Tesco. So I can just pop in and go get me some fluid. But here for the hour, and then we're off to our next station, which is going to be Hengoed. We're not going to do Ystad Mynach today, because A, I did it last time I was here, and B, I didn't like it particularly much. So, sorry. Then again, I'm not doing Llanishen this year, so sorry. Bargoed. What a lovely piece of Great Western heritage here at Bargoed. A really old Great Western sign and a woman walking right in away. Cheers. Right then, I've caught myself a little bit of a break because 2 trains have been cancelled and it's given me half an hour. So I've seen Tesco's is about 10 minutes down the way. I'm going to go to Tesco's and go get something to drink because Lord knows I bloody need it. Throat is already drying up worse than the Sahara bloody desert, and it's all uphill on the way back. Yay! You have to forgive me while I'm getting my breath back. I don't know if you can see this rather impressive viaduct coming up, but that used to be part of the Great Western Railway. See, before the current Bargoed station was opened, there was a Bargoed high level, and the viaduct for that still remains in place today. It's now a public footpath. Hopefully I get the other side of this, give you a better look. There you go. Look at that thing. That thing's huge. You know what they say about not skipping leg day? And this, I think, is where it comes to an end. Getting the next train. That is a steep hill. That is a fucking steep hill. Let me tell you.
Rydyn ni wedi cyrraedd.
You're looking at it then.
We have arrived at
Yes, better that. Oh, fucking hell.
Pendham.
Little bit of this, little bit of that. Oh, you fucking blow up already. Only had a can, Judge. You know, I've been in jail 5 minutes. No. Didn't get you chisel one. It's right on, it's right on. No. Floorboards, come on. Oh dear me, right. First of all, you'll have to excuse me for no vlog piece at Hincoed. I am still feeling it. That painful walk back right across here. Might have pulled a muscle. I hope I haven't. But we're here at Pengham, operated by Transport for Wales. It's got 2 platforms to its name and opened in 1858 by the Rhymney Railway. On its line up to Rhymney. And statistically, Pengham is the 2nd busiest station on the Rhymney line. What do you think number 1 is? I'll tell you later on. But there you are, there's your challenge. Find out what station was number 1 busiest on the Rhymney line. And it doesn't include Queen Street or Central. The results will shock you. Actually they won't, because I think it's a pretty popular tourist destination anyway. Yeah, no, we've got fluid. We got 2 big bottles of Pepsi Max Cherry for £2. Total, that is. And we're sipping them frugally. We're not diving straight into them. But we're here for an hour. And then we're off to Bargoed, our turnaround station. Oh, the joys. There's a little Mercedes minibus over there. With some cows in front of it. It's right there, look. I remember minibuses like that when I was a kid. We used to have one. It was an absolute beast. It was number 222 with Stevenson's. Oh, here comes my train now. We have now arrived at Bargoed. And we're stuck here for quite a bit of time as well. Ooh, junction. Right then folks, we're here at our turnaround station today. This is Bargoed, operated by Transport for Wales. It has 2 platforms. with platform, what platform is this? I think this is platform 1. No, this is platform 2, sorry. Being the through platform to get through to Rhymney, and platform 1 being the terminating platform for services from Penarth. Now, Bargoed was opened in 1858 by the Rhymney Railway and was at one point a very busy junction railway, because you can get to Newport through here via Bedwas, and you can also get into Brecon as well. Both of those lines have long since disappeared, and now all you can do to get from here is go up to Rhymney, which I think it's a branch line up to Rhymney, isn't it? Because it's only an hourly service up that way, so that would suggest it's a branch line up that way. Yeah, it is a terminated station, and it's very warm still. I have recovered now. I've got my breath back. I've got all my faculties about me. I'm taking sips of drink very sporadically, but yeah, I'm never doing that again. I'm never ever doing that again. Anyway, here for an hour, and then we're going to turn around and we're going to go back to the strangest station you are ever probably going to see. It's called Gilfach Henoed, I think, or something like that. It's Gilfach anyway. Oh yeah, get closer. Right. Dear me.
Okay.
I'm good, yeah. Don't mind the step. What is this station? Oh no, I'm staying there for an hour. I'll get the 153s in an hour. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've been on some strange platforms in my time, but this one right here has to take the biscuit. This is Bargoed, operated by Transport for Wales. It has, can you call it two platforms? I mean, look at the platforms here are 52 foot long each. That's less than a class 153. Is it? I kid you not. It is 16 metres from where I am now, and I'm right on the edge where the ramp meets the platform, to that end right there. 16 metres. It's incredible. Anyway, this station was opened in April of 1908, but then it closed in 2020. COVID happened. And because of how small this station is, they closed it. But it reopened in 2021. So, yeah. I can claim to stand on Bargoed. Anyway, this is going to be our last station today, because the phone's running out of battery, the other phone's running out of battery, and the next train that's coming to pick us up is 2153s, and I don't think they have PowerPoints. So, we're screwed. So, yeah. Enjoy. At the world's smallest railway station, can somebody give me a big "ha yeah"? There's a cobweb just dropped on my head. Piss off, you sod. I'm on to you all.
Y trên nesaf I gyrraedd platfform 2 yw'r gwasanaeth 19.5 I Penna. Mae disgwyl i'r gwasanaeth hwn yn ddilyn 28.5 yn galw yn Pengan, Pengwaid, Ystafynedd, Llanbrydder, Cardiff, Caerphilly, Cwmswan, Abergwaun, Lefel Uchel yn Mywyd Bychan, Caerdydd Aelod Weddinedd, Caerdydd Cymraeg.
Best part of the 153 right there.
Cardiff Local, this train is called...
What are these things again? Oh, that's right. Oh, whack marks! They're beasts, that's what they are.
Get the ramp out, it's no problem. Sure. Sure, we'll pay you.
Right. Food. Just on my way to the hotel now. Is this a heritage livery on this Yutong? It is. MMC. That's a heritage livery. I want me some of that. Yeah, let's get a photo of that before it disappears. I'm ready for bed. I'm ready for bed, but I can't go to bed yet because the little phone is not fully charged yet. I want to get that. I will get that to an acceptable position before I even start thinking of bed. Yeah, good day. Shame we couldn't do Caerphilly, but I think because we've done Caerphilly already, fine, no problem. What I will say is those 2 free ones are absolute animals. Absolute animals. They are definitely a cracking replacement for the sprinters, the 153s, the pacers, 769s as well. That was a shame not to see a 769, but I think most of them had probably disappeared. So beggars can't be choosers. But all looks right for when the 398s come in and when the 756s come in, which I think the 756s are going to be like the 231s. You're going to have to accept my apologies for yawning. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. We keep up the Valleys theme tomorrow. We're off to Pontypridd to do all stations up the Pontypridd line from Cardiff Queen Street. We are going to get to do Cardiff Central tomorrow as well. So, all good, but I think I'm ready for bed. So, thanks for watching. I'll see you in
Kick back and reminisce, thinking about the dumb shit I did growing up. Maybe a bitch, but I keep on going, cause I know I can do this. I was born a baby.